I kind of slept on these, but they're here now. Welcome back to Kicks on Kicks, my channel where I review sneakers. And today, we're taking a look at the Nike Dunk SB Concepts Orange Lobsters. Now, crazy enough, the Lobster series has been going on for like ever in Nike SB. Like I remember the regular lobsters. I feel like we had the purple lobsters. We had blue lobsters. Maybe the blue lobsters were first. Have there been yellow lobsters? I feel like I've seen those. They had the friends and family only white lobsters. And we got these as well, the Concepts Orange Lobsters. And there's actually a such thing as an orange lobster somewhere running around these streets. I feel like these came out earlier in the summer. It's been so long. Maybe it's been like a year. There was the whole like private selection nonsense when it was like, oh, are the bands black or are they gray? Like which, whatever. People had a bunch of early pairs and then people didn't have early pairs because they had fake pairs. And anyway, we got these to look at. Now, huge shout out to the homies that sent this over for review, but let's go ahead and get this one started from the bottom up and then we can look at the packaging and some legit checking indicators. So starting from the bottom, we got the standard Nike outsole, Nike Dunk outsole. Now, some SB Dunks, they got the two-piece outsole with a little Phylon or a little foam insert. These don't. Straight up regular Nike Dunk outsole is what it appears to be. All the way done up in this sort of total orange. I like the orange. I don't know. This is not like the burnt orange you would typically see in the fall, but I feel like you can still get this off. Spooky season and all that. Of course, right here, we got this rubber band that does come off the shoe. Let's look at the midsole real quick. So we got that bright orange that kind of bleeds up into this nice black on the midsole, which is only broken up by this nice contrast stitch, which is also done in that nice orange color. So that's pretty cool. But let's get up to the upper. Now, we've got an all over sort of nubuck on this shoe. It's a very short nubuck, but it is a nubuck all over the upper. We've got it in like a sort of dark orange around like on all the sort of outlines there. And then we've got a lighter orange inside the mid panel and under the toe box. I'm going to take this little rubber band off. They are removable, just so you know. So there you go. You can get a little bit of movement out of this, but for the most part, it's just a very, very short nubuck. Now, what you may notice or may not notice, depending on the lighting in here, are all these little speckles. We've got these dark speckles all over this dark orange. It's like sort of burnt speckles, which we've seen on pretty much we've seen this on like every other lobster, so it's not new, but we got the little speckle kind of mimicking a lobster's skin. Shell. So you got that. And then you got the really cool marbled effect on the Nike swoosh. And this does have a double swoosh. So we've got a large white swoosh under a sort of marbly orange swoosh. And that's pretty much a trademark of all the lobsters. They all have that outlined swoosh, the double swoosh, which looks really nice. Now, let's take a look at the lace bed, the tongue, if you will. It's a super thick Nike SB tongue done in a white. We got white laces that come standard in the shoe. Nike SB, nothing written down here. And then on your sock liner is sort of made to mimic the little, the paper that you get eating food at a seafood restaurant. You know the pattern. Usually it's in like a light gray or like even red or blue, but this time it's orange to go with the shoe. So that's pretty cool. And then you get that same thing under the tongue as well as on the insole. Now, as far as extras, you can see this shoe comes laced with the oval SB Dunk laces that are pretty much standard in white. We also got two other sets of laces. We got an orange set and a sort of bright blue, which honestly, I like that blue. I usually go with whatever color is on the tongue. I like just the lack of contrast, but I don't know. Something about that blue is popping for me right now. So that's the shoe. Let's take a quick look at the packaging, and then we'll talk legit checking. All right, so these came in, you know, the multicolor Nike SB box, the rainbow box, if you will. And we've seen this on quite a few different releases. Looking at the shoe, it says Nike SB Dunk Low OG QS. I feel like Dunk Low OG is not what this shoe is called. I'll have to look it up. Orange Frost, electric orange, white. Got these in a size 9. I wear a size 9. And that's that. Inside the box, got your YDM sticker that's there. Is it YDM or YCM? YCM sticker. And then you got the sort of wood grain paper that we've seen on SBs forever. So that's that part. Now let's talk about legit checking because they've had quite a while to perfect this shoe. Just looking at it, it's not really much that I can tell is wrong with the shoe. Not really anything I can see to the naked eye. So we're going to be looking for like loose threads. We're going to be looking for like extra glue and stuff. Oh, that's cool. So throwing these under a black light, you'll notice that those speckles actually glow to like a bright orange when they're under a black light. I don't know if they're supposed to do that, but it's pretty cool when you go out and play laser tag. But that's besides the point. When I am looking for pen marks and other strays like stamps and stuff, yeah, I got nothing. There's nothing showing up on this shoe. So legit checking, I don't know, man. I don't know. None of the typical standouts are there, which means this is a very high quality replica sneaker. And I don't know, man. Buyer beware. I wouldn't buy these on the secondary market. That's my verdict. Because how you going to know if these are real or fake? I can't tell these are fake unless you put a real pair next to them. So that's that. That was the shoe. That was the packaging. Let's throw these on foot and we'll get to another review real soon. Peace.